Welcome to the Reckless Reasoning Podcast, where I ain't gonna bullshit you, but if the shoe fits you. Welcome back, y'all. I'm here with another special guest, man. This one was another one, been in the works for some time. We had to wait for the moment to be right.
Yeah.
The time is right.
That's a fact.
He do not need no introduction, but I'm gonna give him one himself. This is Lil Bank TV on YouTube, Twitch. Rapper co-signed by DaBaby. He's the talk of the town, man. Give it up for my boy Lil Bank, man. What's good, bro? What's good, man? What's good, bro?
Yo, for real, before we start, that intro you got, it's fire. It's fire.
Good luck, though. I don't know. That was just some shit I really just came up with off the muscle. I'm like, I need something.
That's fire. That's authentic. It's authentic. You see what I'm saying?
Cause I ain't. I'm gonna just give it to you straight up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bullshit you on this.
If shoe fits you, wear that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what I'm saying, if like you said, if the shoe fits you,
wear that.
Hey, talk to God about it.
That's a fact.
But we ain't even gonna waste no time, man. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get straight into this interview. Talk to me about the life of a content creator and doing YouTube, and like how has that impacted you and changed your life in certain aspects?
For one, it's time consuming. So all my content creators know that. It's very, very time consuming. So one thing I had to do is like really put my work in. It go with a lot of effort. And you know, you got to put effort in a lot of stuff and everything. But with that, you got to put that work in.
You definitely
so
do.
Where like you got to block out the whole world. Any distraction. Now you distracted on something else. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do. So, and it still goes to this day. I try to edit more. You see what I'm saying? I try to see more. You see what I'm saying? I try to keep my ears open to everything I could. Not be so biased to certain things and, oh, I don't want to listen to that. Or I never heard that, so I wouldn't do that. Or I don't like that idea for the channel, so I don't want to do that. Now you got to be open to a lot of stuff because you never know what door could open what door. You see what I'm saying?
Right, what opportunity, this reaction or this video.
Yeah, it's a yes or a no thing. It's either it's going to work or it ain't. You see what I'm saying? So it's nothing
no
wrong with trying new thing.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
So that's how I take it. So, but yeah, you know, you got to be energetic. Well, whatever type of person you is, you see what I'm saying? I'm an energetic person, so.
Yeah, so your personality just like screams out more on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire though.
Yeah, like you meet me in real life, I'm probably litter, but on camera I'm lit too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
it's like you just showing like a more, not even I would say expanded version of yourself. It's just a more exaggerated.
Yeah.
It's an exaggerated version of yourself. It's like that's who you is, but you know you're gonna have to put a little more flair or a little more swagger, you know what I'm saying, into it because you on camera and you got an audience and you trying to.
That's a fact.
You trying to keep it going.
So yeah, it's like that, and then with like I started off music. Like I really like YouTube. Like that's cool. Like fire. But a lot of people ain't. You feel me? They wasn't jacking it. You feel me? A lot of people didn't think like, oh, I would really make a transition from music to YouTube. Like you would think I strictly do music. I mean, you do YouTube now. You see what I'm saying? But they don't know that I'm Lil Bank, you see what I'm saying? I am who I am, so it's like, I don't know, bro. It's fire, though. You meet new people.
So, that actually just helped me segue into what my next question was. I was going to ask you if you had to only choose one career path between content creation or being like a full-time artist, like music, which road you heading down. But after what you just said, I feel like you heading down more like the music route because that's what you love, and YouTube is just something that you good at, and it's something you got. It's a passion, but it don't have that same like
urges. Music. Like I don't get that same feeling for YouTube as I do for music. Like music, that's that shit. That's my shit. Like, it's probably nothing. That's how I express myself. Some people express themselves different. I express myself through the lyrics. So it's like nothing would probably be over music, but YouTube definitely comes second to that. Because I'm a fun person. I like to live. I like to be adventurous. So that goes with music too. You see what I'm saying? We going to different cities. We go on tours and we seeing new things. We trying new foods and stuff like that. People do that on YouTube every day. You see what I'm saying? Why not vlog it?
Absolutely right.
Why not vlogging? I've been on that. Like, why not vlogging?
Right though. Why not vlogging?
Why not?
Yeah, I like that you keep an open mind. It's like you're not afraid to try new things, and it's gonna help you in the end in the long run, like you said. But since music is more like that's where does the love from music come from? Is it like a family thing, like your mom or dad or somebody's sister could sing, or is it just like you said? That's how you
like we was in the hood. You feel me? Like we was in the hood young, and we all was doing like rap battles. And with dance battles, stuff like that, like music. I used to sing Chris Brown in the mirror when I was a kid. Like for real. Like my grandma used to be like, you should go, sing, you should do this. You feel me? I used to sing Chris Brown, mad songs, you see what I'm saying, in the mirror as a kid. So I think that's where it came from, and then it transitioned to, I started rapping before it was auto-tune. You see what I'm saying? So I was rapping. I went through that rap phase where I had my first rap name and stuff like that, and then we transitioned to Lil Bank, and that's when the real auto-tune and the pain came in. Now we talking heartbreaks and stuff like that, seeing new things, traveling across the country, stuff like that, bro. It just all come into play, like, but who would have knew? I wouldn't have knew that, you feel me?
Right, no.
Trials and tribulations, for sure, we all go through them, but I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying?
Can't complain, you blessed, like you said. You know what I'm saying? You get to travel the world. Some people, a lot of people every day, those are people's dreams, and you out here living it. So
Facts.
Just a shout out. Just keep working, keep grinding.
Everybody, keep grinding, keep working. No matter what you feel like you can't do, you can do it. Everything is possible.
If you could do one content creation collab and one musical collab, who would it be?
I have to give them that 2C collab. Because they know we gonna hit like 100 million type shit. Yeah, I believe in it. You feel me? I see it. We hit like 100 million if we get the right one. You feel me? So, a 2C collab and content creator collab. I want to say, I get two or just one?
Just one.
And that's hard, because then it's like, pick over like Mr. Beast or pick like A&P and them. You feel me? Like, because I fuck with them. Like, I watch them a lot. So I would say a collab, though, I would go Mr. Beast for a collab.
Yeah, Mr. Beast be fire. He be just throwing money.
Yeah, like I like giving stuff away too, you see what I'm saying? Like, so it's like seeing other people happy about what stuff they need, you see what I'm saying? Making them happy, making their day, making them feel better. That's what I'm all about. So I be trying to make my music like that too. You try to feel your pain through me, you see what I'm saying? So you ain't really gotta, I say it for you. Feel me? So
you say your musical collab would be Tuesday, and Tuesday, I feel like some of his music is along the same way because I believe Tuesday empath. Mm-hmm. Would you say you empath as well? Is that why your music tend to be more like you feel like you the voice of people who can't voice what they're going through? Yeah,
I'm an empath and I'm melodramatic, so that me and my feelings feel feelings. Like emotional ass person, you see what I'm saying? So, no, some people just, you be a tough ass nigga, but you cry. You feel me? Just an emotional person, you see what I'm saying? It be like that. So, yeah, empath and melodramatic, yeah, for sure. My feelings feel feelings for the people who feelings feel feelings. It be like that, right?
It do. So, would you, if you had to pick a genre of music, would you say you in hip hop, R&B, or you just feel like you just got your own? You a little bit
that's
everything?
Yo. Nah, if I could get my own genre, I don't know what I can name it, but I need that. Cause like I do everything. Like I rap, I do auto tune. Like I do singing auto tune. You see what I'm saying? I do jazz. Like I got a song that's a jazz song. No beats, no bass, no nothing. Just like some calm shit. You feel me?
Okay.
I got country songs.
Like, so you just in there, you just dap your feet
dance
everywhere.
Yeah, dance all like.
Oh shit.
You feel me? So it's like I don't know. I'm an artist. That's why I can't say I'm a rapper. I'm just an artist.
You're just an artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
That's fine. You don't limit yourself, and like you said, a lot of, if you just keep saying, if you say no a lot, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have these different opportunities to dip your feet in jazz and country and all that. You keep your mind open because you never know, your massive break into the industry may be through one of those, and it might be a different route, but it's at the end of the day, you still reach your end goal.
Yeah.
So that's fire.
You trying to reach that goal no matter what.
But talk to me about like the DaBaby co-signing and like how's that impacted and changed your life?
That impacted a lot. Right. You know, that happened on my birthday.
Oh, that's fire.
Word.
Oh, funny.
On my birthday, bro.
That's
2019, August 17th.
That's weird.
That shit was the craziest thing ever, bro, because it was like, boom. I was supposed to, like, it was mad shit going on that day. Like, you feel me? It's a birthday, like, you feel me? The baby coming to the town. I don't even think I was old enough to get in the show yet. I even think I was old enough to get in the armory yet, to be honest. I'm not sure what age, because you know the females is 18 plus, males it'd be like 21. So, Brandon, they tapped in, you see what I'm saying, through the gas. They tapped in and they're like, what's up? You see what I'm saying? So we linked up, whatever the case may be, we linked up. I'm with my manager. And they must have already been, you know,
in tune to who you was,
you feel
or
me?
at least got like, a little background and knowledge.
Yeah, you feel me? Like stuff like that. So when we pulled up, they like, yeah, what's good with it? You feel me? And he was like, I see you do music. I tapped in a little bit. You see what I'm saying? You fire. I'm with my artist right now. You see what I'm saying? His name Rich Dunk. We doing features right now. Matter of fact, for you, we give you a feature right now for this price. Huh? Like right now. You like, it's like you gonna take it or leave it. You feel me?
No funny.
Like this a deal breaker. This might not ever happen again. So we don't know what's going on. I'm like, this is my first time even getting an offer. Like, well, you pay this for a feature right now. Like, and some people be closed-minded paying for features, but they didn't understand the opportunity that was, you feel me? So I'm understanding the opportunity that's in front of us, and I'm like, yeah, for me, let's do it. Like, bet. Matter of fact, you're performing before me tonight, matter of fact. Now he telling me I'm about to open up for him for the show just because he fuck with me, you see what I'm saying? So we chop it up or whatever, you see what I'm saying? We head to the show. We get there, and shit get iffy. Shit get real iffy, like, they're like, yeah, you got to perform. It's nobody in the crowd. They're like, yeah, your time to perform is right now. It's nobody in the crowd. All right. Like, it's like 40 people out there. So they trying to make it seem like it's, you feel me, but it's nobody out there. And bro, like, nah. Send the security, like, tell them he with me now. You feel me? Like, he performing before I go on. So if he ain't, you feel me, we ain't, you feel me, I'm going to keep my word. So now he being a real nigga off strength. I just met him. Like, you feel me, not hours ago, you feel me, like personally. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we get back to the show, you see what I'm saying, we chopping it up. They in the truck bumping my shit. This one I just dropped telly. So, you know, I had the streets on fire, I had them shits hot. So it was like, they was bumping that shit, you see what I'm saying? They like, what song you want to hop on? I'm like, nah, I feel like we should cook up something fresh. You see what I'm saying, got the beat going. New bitch out now, you see what I'm saying? Go bump that.
Go tune into that.
You see what I'm saying? That shit going crazy on Spotify right now. Y'all can check the stats yourself, you see what I'm saying? So we ain't got a cap. Shit like that. You feel me out? You feel me? So, yeah, we get back to the show now. We go to the hotel. We chilling. We lit. We thugging. You see what I'm saying? I'm with DaBaby, bro.
Right.
It's my favorite artist. Like, it's my favorite artist. My gang know this my favorite artist. Anybody who got me on the book, I do music know this my favorite artist. So I got the cosign. I took a picture. I'm going viral in the city. You see what I'm saying? I'm with bro right now. You see what I'm saying? He cooling. We chopping up on that shit. Long live Gumbo. Gumbo was right there with me. You see what I'm saying? Gumbo was on that stage with me, the footage and all that. So we chopping it up. We get back to the show and they like, yeah, baby, it's time for you to go on. He like, Ask Best Point of View was right there.
Shout out Best.
Shout out Best Point of View, bro. He was right there, bro. He was literally like right next to me. I'm right here, baby right here. He like, nah, I'm not going on, bro. He got to perform. Feel me? So they like, the security went over there. Bro, I said, he's still on that. Like, he got to perform type shit. So, they like, I ain't back. Next thing you know, I just feel me getting picked up. You know, the big nigga came. That nigga picking me up over the whole crowd and placed me on the stage. And then I went up there. And shit just history from there, bro. Like that shit just history, bro. After that, I brought DaBaby out, bro, in my own city.
That's
his
fire.
first time in my city. You feel me? My first time in the Armory, I brought DaBaby out.
In your city.
In my city. My first big show over like 3,000 plus, some shit like that.
Yeah, that's fire. That's especially with him being your favorite artist. That's like me being able to open for Kevin Hart or something. So
or something
we was
like
talking
that.
just off camera about that. Yeah, bro, that's fire.
Like that shit was like a dream come true, bro.
Yeah.
Like I really like I prayed on it. Like if I can meet him, like you know how you be like praying like when somebody come to the city, like I just want to meet them. Like I was praying on it, and it really came true.
Yeah, bro, that's fire.
On my birthday. It's crazy. That was one of the craziest things ever, bro. I swear. That was one of the craziest things ever, bro. Ever. Wow.
Yeah, that's really crazy. That's a fire story, no funny, like.
Yeah, it was too genuine.
Like,
way too genuine going to like, bro, like when we in the hotel, like they not treating me like a no name.
Right.
Like treating me like I'm part of the gang. Like, feel me? Niggas play fight.
Ain't nobody trying to hold you.
You feel me? Nobody trying to hold nobody. Niggas is on some genuine shit. And that's why I really fuck with him. You see what I'm saying? Like the music, of course I fuck with. But like as a person, I seen him in person. I know how he act towards me. But when I was around him, I fuck with him.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to DaBaby.
Shout out to DaBaby.
Hell yeah. Let's talk about Twitch. Talk to me.
Streaming.
Yeah, let's get into streaming. Do you enjoy streaming a lot? Like, if you could stream every day, would you?
Hell yeah.
And do you stream every day?
I try to. Okay. For my ones that be tapped in, I took a little block. I took a little break. You see what I'm saying on the streaming. I wasn't streaming for like a month or some shit.
Hold on, though. Not to cut you off, but sometimes it's worth it though. You just need that.
Yeah,
that
I
little
needed
break.
through space. I had to get better cameras and I had to get ring lights and stuff like that. It all added up. I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
In the long run, it added up to I needed all that. Now the setup good. You see what I'm saying? More service, more stuff like that. Everything great. You feel me? But Twitch, streaming. I like, and it's not a diss to Twitch. I like Facebook streaming, even though I know I need to be streaming on Twitch.
How come you prefer Facebook streaming on
Because
Twitch?
I feel like I'm more connected on Facebook. Like,
because it's more like the people you know. Because
the
it's more
population, like so they attract faster. And I'm not a type of person I say I don't like to put the work in for nothing. But honestly, y'all see me years. I've been doing music for a long time, and it's starting to pay off. You see what I'm saying? Highs and lows or whatever. But I don't know, bro. I just like Facebook streaming. I just like Facebook streaming. It be lit, you see what I'm saying? But I know I'm going to end up cross-passing you feel me, Twitch and then going over there. I even try YouTube streaming, you feel me?
Did you enjoy YouTube streaming at all?
Nah, I ain't really like YouTube streaming. I love YouTube, though. But I didn't like the YouTube streaming, though. I love YouTube, though.
Oh, yeah. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out YouTube. Shout out YouTube, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah. So, because right now, I don't know if you particularly caught up on like sports or whatever. Like I don't know if you seen like the games from last night.
I'm not a sports type of guy, but you know I'm around people, so I've been seeing what's going on. A lot of shit talking been happening.
Yeah, a bunch of.
How you feel about what's going on?
Oh man, shit. I mean, none of those teams were my teams, you know.
Oh, so who your team?
Oh, you just gonna put me right on the spot.
Yeah, who your team?
All right, my original team is the Jags, you know. But it was crazy though. I had a really crazy story. Like I'm really like not loyal to them though, cause I used to cause you know we used to be bad like my whole childhood, bro.
Okay.
And I used to like low key diss them and tell other people I had different teams. I used to be sick.
So who your second team? Because they're not your only team. So
second team. I don't got a second team though. One of my favorite players though is like Aaron Rodgers though. So I guess you would say the Packers.
Okay.
I definitely root for A-Rod though.
Okay.
So he valid. But yeah, my team though is Jacksonville. I used to just snake him through the hard times. I wasn't loyal. Through the lows. And speaking of the lows, how did you find that drive to continue to go on through the low times, throughout YouTube, throughout streaming? If like the views dipping or the money coming in slow, or how did you find that motivation to keep striving forward and just keep trying to remain positive?
I feel like a lot of it be off the impact of this is all I know, like and like coming like, and we can always pull his card coming as a young black man out of poverty, bro. That shit is very hard to like stay consistent on other shit that's not, you know, the crazy shit that they expect or the statistics that they think. So I would just heavy on don't be a statistic and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I chose music. I never had a job a day in my life.
Wow, ever.
So you know I gotta be taking something 100% serious. You never had a job a day in your life. How you gonna support yourself? And you got kids. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm like, music a job, right? Music pay. It's people millionaires off music, off they pain, off they passion. Bet. It's people millionaires off streaming right now, playing the game all day. Bet. It's YouTubers that's millionaires about to be a billionaire, probably. Say less. This shit that I like, I'ma do it. You see what I'm saying? I'm just put my hard work and my passion into it. It's gonna pay off. And it pay off. You just gotta believe in it.
And it might take longer than others, but don't like give up and knock yourself.
Yeah.
That's the message of the day. Just because somebody else got to it a little faster than you or got a little more than you, don't mean your time not coming. Just put that time in, work with nobody looking, and I promise you, when the spotlight on, they gonna know.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, I was just doing reactions off a couch, bro, with my phone, a broke ring light, and a laptop. Excuse me. I had 1 million views just like that. Like, people thinking like you need this big setup, this big everything to know, bro. You need the dedication and the hard work. Is you gonna put it in? You see what I'm saying? Do you want them people to really know your name? You can get rich off anything you want to get rich off in the world. And I don't feel like people be like, so you chasing for fame? No, I'm chasing for notoriety.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I want people to know who I am. I want people to hear my story and know what they can stand for and see what I stand for. Like, he stand for what he stand for. So whatever I stand for, I can stand for. And the grind, he grinded it out. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to feel bad about what situation I'm in, because it's always somebody in a worse situation than you.
Everybody got a story.
You see what I'm saying?
You just gotta either turn it into motivation or you're going to use it as a sob story.
So, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Get to work. Whatever it is, just get to work. That's what I be telling people, bro.
Yeah, I like when you said you chasing notoriety. Because I'll say, I wouldn't say I'm chasing fame, but I'll say the same thing is because, like, I never had a plan B.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you guys, elementary school teachers, my high school teachers, I was going to be an entertainer. I didn't know what it would be, comedy, fucking acting. I tried singing. I can't sing. I embarrassed myself in the talent show. I didn't care. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm going to do something. And it's like, because I seen sitting down again, you know, watching my mom and dad crying to Kevin Hart, Bernie Mac, all them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he getting paid to make people laugh. I go to school and make people laugh for free. But that's going to wrap up this episode of the Reckless Reasoning Podcast, y'all. Make sure y'all follow us at the Reckless Reasoning Podcast Facebook page. Make sure y'all follow us, Reckless Reasoning _podcast, on our Instagram page. Shout out to Lil Bang TV, man. Shout your shit out, gang.
Lil Bang TV on all platforms. Lil Bang 2.0 on Instagram. Yeah, man. Tap in, man. I know what's up, man.
Yeah, man, that's it. That's all. Make sure y'all sub to my Slim TV YouTube channel, by the way, man. I'll be back later in this week with another banger.
Yes, sir.